All right, so we're going to look at back control and a couple of different choke techniques from there. So if we have our opponent's back, just a couple things we want to keep in mind. We want that seatbelt grip, so one arm under and one arm over. Gable grip would be good. We don't want to interlace our fingers. And then we want our legs to be active here. They're not just loosely hanging out and they're not crossed at the ankles. So I'm putting pressure to my opponent's thighs. I've got the seatbelt grip here. Now, what I want to do from here, there's the rear naked choke that we've looked at before, where I'm driving this hand under and putting the Adam's apple of my opponent right in the crook of my elbow as I'm bending this V around his neck, grabbing my own bicep, and then pushing against the back of his head. There's the short choke where we're reaching through and we can't quite get as deep here to get the rear naked choke. And so instead we gable grip, put this hand behind his shoulder, and then we're pulling back as we push our chest in and lean our head against his to get the tap. The third choke would be the bow and arrow choke. So here we're going to reach with this underside hand and open his lapel so we can get this relatively deep grip here. Now I'm going to let go with this hand and grab his pant leg on this side, and I'm going to dump him into this hole over here. So we have this grip. I want to turn myself to 90 degrees and dump him into this hole. Ideally, I want to get this foot over his arm here. So I get this grip, and then I'm going to pull here, push with my leg, and pull here to get the tap.